Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you my first Prestige combat record video. So, the thing about this game is the combat record is super detailed because there's two of them and there's a whole lot of things you can look at. So I'm just going to give you guys like a brief overview. We're going to make this quick as possible to show you all the important stuff. So first of all, this is like my overall stats. I guess this is public match and arena mode combined. You guys can see that. 4KD, 15 win loss, 280 score per minute. 3,000 kills, 92 wins, and 214,000 score. Now, if we go look at the medals really quick, you can see, okay, so the important ones, Merciless 55, Bloodthirsty 183, Relentless 14, Ruthless 29, Brutal 9, and Nuclear 6, and I don't really think the rest of these are very important, but I'll just go through them really quick if you want to pause and look at it or whatever. So that's the medals. Now, as far as the actual combat record, so here's like the real one. Okay, see, this is not correct. Hold on. There we go. Okay, it loaded. So this is my public stats. Basically a 5 with a 42 win loss and 270 score per minute. Now, I don't really want to go super into detail with all of this. So I'll just quickly, here are the weapons. Pretty much what I use. The M8's going to go way up because I just actually brought it back, this Prestige. That's what I chose to bring back, but this is kind of what I've been using so far. And if we go to the equipment, I don't use equipment that often, but when I do, I mean, you can see I've only got 8 kills with Semtex. That's my highest one, so I don't really use equipment too often in this game. My specialist, I'm just doing them one at a time, really, and I mean, the scythe is my favorite one, so I'm just getting it maxed out, whatever, get the gold, whatever the shit is for it. I don't even know how it all works, but you got to do all the challenges. That's what I'm doing. I'm starting with the scythe, and then I'll just, keep going from there. And then if we go to score streaks, UAV, okay, so how does it do? Oh, kills and assists. Okay, so you can kind of see what my main score streaks are here. I mean, the main lethals I really use are Wraith, Hellstorm, Hardened Sentry, and Lightning, really. And I guess Talon as well, at a lower level. And then obviously the Hater and stuff. So if you go to my game modes real quick, I got a lot of gun game wins because whenever the farming shit was available, I played a lot of that. But the main game mode I play is actually Domination, a little bit of Hardpoint, a little bit of other stuff. But mainly just Domination, really. And I don't play gun game anymore since they patched the whole farming method. As you can see, my SPM is 32, so... see, my Dom SPM is 430, so before you think that I just fucking camp in a corner, the gun game SPM really fucked up my stats. Well, it fucked up my SPM because it's fucking 30, and I played a lot of gun game. And as you can see, like, my other game modes are all like 400, but... gun game just kind of brings it all down. Now, if we go to my arena real quick, I haven't played too much arena on this account. I actually have a higher best rank than that. I think we can go look at that. It hasn't updated, I guess, or maybe it'll update after the season ends. So I got a 2KD 2-win loss, 350 SPM. I've only have 8 wins and 4 losses, so I played 12 games. And I use the M8 mainly. Hellcar, there you go. You can see basically that's all I use is the M8. And then Specialist, same thing. The Reaper. Score streaks, pretty typical stuff, and I guess I've never used equipment in arena, and obviously I play Hardpoint for arena, so that's pretty obvious there. But I mean, that's pretty much it for the combat record. There's a whole lot more detail I could go into, but I think this is pretty basic. You guys got all the major information that you need. If you have any questions, I guess leave it in the comment section down below. Also, let me know. I mean, I could go through and like pick out all the stuff you need to see if you guys really want that. Just let me know. I'll do it for the next one, but for this one I want to keep it pretty short and just to the point, so you guys see my stats. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitter, links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fucking feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet.